Got a headache, sis? Contemplating murder will do that to you. Thinking about this is so much different than what happened to me, isn't it? I mean, a quick whack on the head, bada bing, bada boom, it was done. But this is what they call premeditation, which means planning it all out. And it's so much more work than what happened to your arms with little bruises. Actually, it's quite like a wedding. You have millions of details you got to think about, and then you have to tediously follow all the many, many ways something could go wrong, and then you make sure that they do not. But then, Annie, there's the moment of truth. The point of no return. Now, what was that lesson that you learned in history class? What was it called? Crossing the Rubicon? Do you think you can do that? Huh, sis? When it comes time to actually kill Greenlee, do you think you can cross the Rubicon? The way Ryan wrote you off today, I think he crossed his. Turn on the TV for me, would you, sis?
Go to hell.
Too late. Oh, come on, I'm serious. We can maybe, find a cool way to off the green strip if we watch one of those police procedurals on TV. I mean, you're sure as hell not gonna beat her brains in with a lug wrench like you did me, because that would show an embarrassing lack of creativity. Not to mention an icky-wicky mess.
Shut up and let me think.
How about poison? I mean, it's a classic. I say, Holmes, this woman's decaf mocha triple cap latte has a distinct odor of bitter almonds.
No. Too risky. Plus, someone else could get poisoned by mistake.
Yeah, not to mention these cops are quite clever at tracing these things back to who did them. Maybe we should get a pro.
No, even more risky. No one else can be involved. I have to do this by myself.
How about electrocution? You break in while she's in the bubble bath, you throw in this live toaster, and she's all...
No. I know what I have to do. Greenlee has a lot of valuables at her place. Jewelry, art. I'll stage a break-in, steal some stuff. Greenlee will die when she stumbles in on the intruder.
Yeah, maybe. But you still have a lot of holes to fill in. I mean, for instance, there is Mr. Special Ops, who's living with her now, and I know... I just don't see you overpowering the both of them.
Oh, I'll just make sure that she's alone that night.
Okay. Well, then there's the whole question of an alibi. I don't think Chief Harbor is going to believe another movie ticket stub.
I'll just make sure that I'm covered, okay?
I don't know. Planning a break-in is pretty risky. I mean, what if she has an alarm system? Or what if the building manager comes in?
I'll deal with it. I'll make it the perfect crime. I'm going stir crazy in here. Who's there?
It's me, Pete again. I swear I was not looking at you swimming naked.
Then how'd you know I was swimming naked?
I mean, well, I saw you come out, and when you suddenly just took off your robe, I panicked, and I dove in the bushes because I didn't want you to think I was some kind of sicko or anything. I was just chilling here, just hanging out, and nice weather. Please don't think I'm some kind of weirdo.
It's okay. I believe you.
You do?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, thanks.
You're probably wishing I was Colby.
No. Colby's not crazy enough just to get naked and... No, not that it's crazy, just, I just,
It's okay. It's okay, Pete. I won't tell anybody you're out here, okay? So you really like this Colby, don't ya?
Yeah, I do.
But she's not really on your wavelength, is she?
No. But she is. Deep down, I think she is. I mean, she won't admit it, but she's totally in denial. I mean, what girl is gonna admit she likes the nerd? I mean, hey, that's me. I'm the guy you call when your computer has a meltdown, not when you want a hot night out. But it's just tough when you want someone and they want you, but you're just resisting it. You know?
Yeah, I do. Stick with my advice. Whatever you do, do not give up. Sometimes people deny their feelings because they don't have faith in themselves.
But how do you convince them?
You gotta give them a little push to make them realize that you're the one that they want.
Okay, I get the metaphor, but in practice, how do you suggest I push Colby?
Surprise her, maybe. Let me see these. Wow, you look like a whole new man.
I wouldn't know. I'm as blind as a bat without them. And contacts just make my eyes look red and scary looking.
I think you look very, very attractive without them.
But I'd be risking my life walking around like this.
When it comes to love, sometimes you have to take that chance. Good night, Pete. And good luck with Colby.
When it comes to love, sometimes you just gotta take a chance. Pardon me while I blow chunks all over this room. What are you hanging out with that little twit for? You already got the bruises you need. Yeah, and luckily for you, you turned black and blue with the softest grip because Opal's little pansy son, he couldn't cause any real damage.
It's all part of the plan. I need to get everything set up right with Ryan. So when Greenlee dies, he'll cry in my arms at her funeral.